Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
So what's going on? Laydee V, we're in Zachary, Louisiana right now. How's everything going with you?
Everything is going amazing. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. I'm down here to peep this new talent.
Oh, yeah.
This voice I've been hearing and seeing online, I said, I gotta see what's going on. What's up?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah. And I want to say this as well, man. Like, being a blogger and been, having different type of relationships with artists and stuff like that. Artists sometimes be like, they feel entitled. They be like, he is who he is, blah, 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 blah. But you like, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you and stuff like that. Sometimes we want to know that we appreciate it too.
Right, you're right.
It's hard building platforms, connecting with artists and stuff like that. So
very right.
I appreciate you with the energy, like thank you, stuff like that. That what made me say, yo, I gotta get her. Like,
oh yeah.
Regardless, even if somebody did business, I just like your whole aura through a text.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My mama, she always told me, like, treat others how you want to be treated. So I try to do that with everybody that I encounter. So. Yeah.
How you doing, Queen? I see you.
I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing.
So let's get started. Are you from Zachary or are you Baton Rouge?
No, I'm not from neither. I'm from Baywood, Louisiana.
Baywood?
Yeah.
Oh, this ain't it.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between Baywood and all the other surrounding areas that we in?
Okay, so Baywood is like the country, like that's maybe like 35 minutes away from BR, so we really don't have anything surrounded by us, so it's just we really out here getting out the mud, basically, so. And Zachary, maybe about 15 minutes, so we close, but we not the same at all. Yeah.
Not for the people who don't know, they just gonna say Baton Rouge.
Yeah, they BR, Baton Rouge, that's what they gonna say, yeah. Yeah, but we just call it the country one, the country.
Yeah. So growing up, how was it like? Like, like all I did, I was a country girl. I was out. I was on horses. I worked in the field. Like how was like everyday activity in Baywood coming up?
Everyday activity in Baywood, basically, if your cousins had a pool, you'll go over to your cousin's house. The mama cook something. Y'all eat. Y'all have fun, or we'll just like ride 4-wheelers or go ride on our go-karts. Just do average country stuff. Like I ain't do the mud riding, but people used to mud ride on 4-wheelers and all that. So we had good clean fun out there when we was doing it.
Yeah. Girl. Hey, I understand. Now, something that I want to ask you that stood out, cause I want to get into is like, it's one thing to be a lady, but it's another thing to be What made you put that in your caption?
DJ Cal actually came up with that. That's all DJ Cal. He get all the credit. I don't get none of the credit for that. He came up with that, so thank you for that. Yeah, he did that.
So what's so special about V?
Like, not to be cocky, but I'm very confident. I'm not like anybody that you have ever met. I'm very genuine. I'm very real. And if somebody ever meet me, you going to remember me for the rest of your life. You might not remember my name, but you going to remember me. Like, I'm going to have a lasting impression on you. Yeah.
Now, was you like, when it came to singing, because that's what you do, did you start off in the church? Did you start off because you heard somebody else sing?
Actually, I started off in church. Music for me has always been something that I've always been in love with. In church, like they used to always be like, "Oh no, she don't need no mic. She's singing loud. She's da da da." But they know me in the church like for singing and when I was young and stuff like that. And I just really love like church is my roots and my background, so that's why I evolved from.
Straight up.
Yeah.
When you first start singing, like, was it like, oh my God, my mom, like, oh my baby can sing, or was everybody around you, yo, if he can sing, you should start taking it serious? Like, how when you first start singing, how did you intake all this stuff, like the feedback from everybody?
The feedback still to this day is like I'm very grateful and I'm very appreciative. Anytime anybody give me the smallest compliment, I'm saying thank you, and it's not because I'm cap or faking it. It's really because I genuinely appreciate y'all listening to my music, y'all encouraging me and pushing me to do better and bigger things in life, and I'm really grateful for that. Yeah.
And for the most part, we know that this genre, R&B, somewhat rap mixed together, it's been male dominated for so long. And now we see all these different artists like the Cardi B's and the Megans, the Lizzos. You got all these different artists now. Like, do you feel like now, like women finally made that breakthrough and we can just blossom as artists? Because for a while, women had to do a whole bunch of stuff to get on.
Right, you're right. I can say to that, I'm really appreciative for the women that have paved the way for like people like me and singers and rappers and stuff like that, because right now we have it easier, but we don't have the type of, we don't have it to the extent that we need to have it, but it's gradually growing, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. So hopefully we're going to break down the barriers, within the next years, a couple so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on it. And this too, 3 Me Forever.
3 Me, that's my new family.
Who's all involved? Talk to us, let us know.
Okay, the CEOs are Cal and Joe Scott. Those are the CEOs of 3 Me. Yeah, that's my new family. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How did that bond come together? Y'all grew up, or this person started doing music, that person started doing music, y'all just formed a group? How was it orchestrated?
Oh, okay, actually, I'm going to start from the beginning. I met Cal at church or whatever. He was playing the piano and the organ. So he told me one day, he was like, you should come to the studio and record. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and record it since I love to sing. So from that day forward, we always been tight. We always been together. We always been in here recording, getting work done. And gradually Joe came in. So it was just... it was just really a match made in heaven for the three of us to even come together like that, and I'm really grateful for it, for God putting people in my life like Joe and Cal, and also we have another artist on our team. His name's CJ Godum on Instagram. Yeah, go check him out. He dope.
And shout out to your team. Like I've been hearing about Cal. It's my first time meeting him.
Legend,
today,
a goat.
Joe told me about him a while ago. Man, that's my dude. That dude this and this. So I know he got to be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to the music, man. Like as far as for the people who don't know, down here when we see Baton Rouge, Louisiana, all this stuff like that, most of them like hard, like when it come to women, they like gangster, all this and stuff like that. We got a few singers. I talked to Laydee V last night. I don't know if you know who she is.
Oh yeah, I heard of her before.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, you an R&B artist. Like when you first came out with that record, like, oh, hey, y'all heard Laydee V? Like, what was your response to that when you first came out with your music?
I was just really appreciative for all the good feedback, even the criticism that I got back from the music. It's been a good and short journey because I haven't been singing and recording for that long. Well, I haven't been recording for that long. I recently just started recording maybe about 2.5, well, maybe 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. So this is a new start for me, a new journey. Yeah.
So you got basically, because it's different. You can have natural talent. But when you sit in with the engineer, someone got to walk you how to lay vocals on the song. It's totally different. Mm-hmm. So before you start really recording, you always know how to sing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always. They know me. I'm from East Louisiana, so they know me. Like me and Tristan, well, my best friend Tristan, we ran East Louisiana. Like they know, oh, that's the two that's singing. Mm-hmm. We need y'all to sing it this. We need y'all to sing it that. We was them too.
So what I get from it, because I listened to a couple of your records, Mm-hmm. So basically your substance is like love, heartbreak, and stuff like that. Because don't cost, when I was listening to it and looking at the whole plot and everything, I was like, well, she's very relatable to a lot of women. So I know they're going to gravitate towards that. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for the people who haven't heard your music, what should they be expecting to hear, the vibes, stuff like that?
To be honest, I don't make my music about one topic or certain topics that are acceptable to the public. I like to make my music for all different type of people. I like to make music about pain, about love, about joy, about heartbreak, about opportunities. I just like to have a wide range so people won't be like, oh, she's only sticking to this one type. I want to be able to reach many genres. So, yeah. Yes.
And from the outside looking in, I've been to different places, different states, stuff like that. Uh-huh. They say, man, them Louisiana women crazy. This and that. You know what I'm saying? How would you describe Louisiana women to the people who haven't been tapped into this area, who don't know nothing about us, but they may see you in this interview, and they can be from wherever?
us Louisiana women, we are very, very, very sweet. We're very kind. Whoever told you that we're not, they are confused. We love you guys. We put on, we smart, we're intelligent. We are bad boss women. I promise you, we really are. Louisiana, I need y'all to stand up with me.
You say bitch if you want to.
Oh, I ain't gonna do it to you. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. You say that if you want to. Because some people just want to know. Some people won't even, man, they ain't coming down here. It's
no,
crazy.
why wouldn't you come down here?
People say that, I mean, I'm just telling you what I hear, what I've heard before, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of talent going on in this area.
Yes, and then we can cook.
Yeah.
No food like down here.
Yeah.
You can travel the whole world. You won't have no food like Louisiana. I promise you. Promise you.